madre que lo parió! Toma. Hey!
In this video, the uploader, Javier ST97, shares clips related to his best friend Antonio, who had been missing for a few days. Antonio hadn't shown up for college and wasn't answering his phone, which only went to voicemail. Concerned about not seeing his friend for several days, Javier decided to go to Antonio's house to check on him.
¿Dónde carajo se habrá metido este?
Javier knocks and rings the doorbell multiple times looking for Antonio, but gets no response. Usually, Antonio would answer the door, so Javier grew even more concerned. He goes to the back of the house, climbs over a wall, and finds the back door open.
La puerta abierta. ¡Antonio! ¡Antonio! Raro, che. ¡Antonio, soy yo! ¡Javier! La puta madre. ¡Hey!
A door abruptly closes in front of Javier, and he notices orbs floating in the air. Undeterred and still focused on finding his friend, Javier presses on with his search.
Perdón. Loco! Soy Javier, boludo. Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si sos vos, salí. ¿Escuchan eso?
Javier discovers a note on the table with the word perdón, which means sorry in English. As he nears Antonio's room, the door abruptly closes by itself. Javier calls out but hears no response, only the sound of knocking from inside the room. He attempts to open the door, but it won't move. In the following scene, Antonio finally gets inside the room, and he is profoundly shocked by what he finds.
¡Antonio!
¡La puta madre que lo parió!
Javier breaks down the door and spots a dark figure hanging at the far end of the room, which turns out to be Antonio. Terrified, Javier rushes out of the room and feels a presence in the dark across the house. As he cautiously moves forward, a door slowly opens on its own. Unseen by Javier, glowing eyes briefly flash behind the door's window. Overwhelmed by his friend's death, Javier exits the house. Still plagued by unanswered questions and the enigma surrounding Antonio's tragic end, Javier decides he must go back to the house.
Encontré a Antonio. Esta es la pieza. Mierda. Una laucha. Da un poco de escalofrío estar acá, se siente una carga un poco pesada, qué sé yo. ¡Qué mierda! La linterna. ¿Qué pasó? ¡Qué mierda! ¡Ey! ¿Quién es? ¿Quién anda ahí? Mierda. Concha de su madre. ¡Hola! ¿Qué mierda anda ahí, la concha de su madre? ¡Ey!
While Javier is inspecting the room where he found Antonio, the lights start flickering on and off. Using his phone's flashlight, he heads into the hallway and sees a figure entering a room at the far end. However, by the time Javier reaches that room, it's empty. He tries to turn on the lights, but they fail to work, and suddenly, the door to Antonio's bedroom slams shut in front of him. Scared, Javier locks himself in the bathroom, where he hears banging on the door, but gets no response when he calls out. Mustering his courage, he looks into the hallway and spots a dark figure disappearing from view. He chases after it, but finds no one. The video ends there, leaving TikTok viewers spooked, and many believe that something evil was responsible for Antonio's tragic death, suggesting that the dark figure and glowing eyes seen in the footage are to blame. What do you think happened? Let's check out some updates from night security guard Bailey, who works in an old theater. He's had some bone-chilling encounters before. Recently, he captured something in one of the upper booths of the theater. Bailey had been quiet for a while, saying it's rare to catch anything on video, but he started recording again after a really strange encounter one night. Now, both Bailey and his colleague Brett are patrolling the night shift. They heard odd noises from the back of a room, and Bailey found something unusual.
Brad, you good? Hey. You're freaking me out, man. Okay.
His colleague's odd behavior, just staring at the wall, wasn't necessarily paranormal, but it was strange. It made Bailey feel uneasy. After that night, more interesting encounters started happening again. Once, while giving an Instagram tour, something appeared next to the old workshop without Bailey even realizing it.
Okay, so I'm here in an empty theater. Pretty depressing during COVID times. Hopefully we can get things back open. Back there's the shop. This is backstage. Can't see it very well, but what? Look, guys, holy! I'm turning the lights on. I'm turning the lights on.
Many think it's a shadow person, though it's hard to make out clearly. Bailey hears a loud noise during another night shift and decides to take another tour with his cell phone. Whatever he captured before, standing next to the shop, seems to be back again.
On a Saturday, this is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
Bailey is filming up into the auditorium when he captures two strange shadow beings. They're just standing still and staring at him from above. One is thin and the other is wider. Bailey finds it eerie and believes they must be spirits lingering in the old theater. It's a terrifying thought, isn't it? Stay tuned. The most terrifying clip is coming up next. On August 4th, 2023, two friends broke into a church that locals, including neighbors, fear. The chapel had been shut down for unknown reasons, possibly due to strange occurrences. The local priest moved to another church, citing unforeseen circumstances for the closure. 3 months later, the friends decide to visit the chapel out of curiosity, unaware of the consequences of their actions.
It's been abandoned for like 3 months, I think.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. There's a light on. It smells. The light's the everlasting light. It's in every church. It's always supposed to be on. It's freezing, actually. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, it smells. Oh my god. I'm trying to step on. Boy. That was disgusting. What the f? Let's go upstairs. Give me that. What's your face? Dude, you gotta be quiet. What the f?
More than.
Oh my god. These things are everywhere. It's cold as hell. No, I hear something.
back here.
I heard something.
Get in the house.
I know you did too.
Yeah. Take this towel.
I don't know.
What was it?
I don't know what the There's something.
Both friends are startled when the playhouse door suddenly closes on its own. They panic and flee in terror, unable to explain how the door closed. Even stranger are the whispers they heard before entering the playroom. Some viewers think it sounds like children whispering or people praying, which makes sense since it's a church with a playroom. Adding to the oddness, there's a pile of dead insects on the floor, from worms to other bugs. Only a few things are known about the place or the video so that you can draw your conclusions. Do you think the church closed because it was haunted, or is there another explanation for what happened? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and stay scared for more chilling clips.